All right, y'all. This is a Friday night edition of Get to Know Ro. We're gonna talk about some things that have been happening, current events, and I'm gonna explain how I feel about them and what implications they can have in regular folks day to day. I've been away for a minute. I've learned a few things. I've grown. I got a little bit more comfortable, as you can see, with all the cute stuff in the background. You know, had a baby and another one. You know, so like I said, this is another episode of Get to Know Ro. I'm just listening to the Post Malone track in the background. It was poignant because a coworker and I were talking about, or as people in this world say, a colleague and I were speaking about Post Malone. I was like, man, he got some pretty good music, you know. But this one is just rocking. Tell me what y'all think about this. But on to the business. The thing that I've been on in the past few weeks has been the arrival of cryptocurrency, right? And my friends, my family, everybody's just wondering, like, why am I so excited about cryptocurrency? One of the reasons why I'm excited about cryptocurrency is because it's kind of the way to make inroads on the financial situation, the financial landscape of America, right? All right, so if you look at a few things that have changed, like the landscape of how things go, like we are on the crest of two very major big things happening, right? I know I said major big things, but what I mean by that is one, there's gonna be a revolution in the transportation world with this whole hyperloop thing, and they're talking about applying it in Texas. Yes, please, please do, please do. Like they need to do it El Paso too. We need to be able to get out to El Paso faster than 8 hours. But cryptocurrency. Why am I so excited about it? One, because there's rapid growth, and it's kind of like a way for people to bank without banking with banks, right? So it's a store of value. All right, so the big major one is Bitcoin. A lot of us are familiar with Bitcoin, but there are altcoins as well. One of the ones I'm hyper excited about is Litecoin. I'm invested in Litecoin. I'm gonna long hold on Litecoin because I feel like as we grow in the future, it's only gonna get bigger and better, right? And that's what I feel about cryptocurrency. I feel like it's just an arena for us to make strides. You can use cryptocurrency to improve your credit. All right. You make a few investments in cryptocurrency, you do a couple of long holds, and all of a sudden, some of those debts that you felt like were out of reach are no longer out of reach. So, why wouldn't you be excited about it? The trouble is, a lot of people won't take the time to understand the value of cryptocurrency and why it's a thing. Why it's the next new thing for us to do because people just don't understand like where the value is in place with it, right? So enough of the rant, right? Um, right now it's going through a bubble because people are hating on Bitcoin, right? So I knew this was coming. I knew this was coming. So when you think about like why people are doing it, of course, because this is a store of value. So of course the dollar is gonna feel threatened. If you look at China, their currency is gonna feel threatened. So when these big behind country corporations get together and all the people that run the Federal Reserve say, hey man, this might not work so well for our currency. This is how we make money. So whenever somebody's livelihood is threatened, of course they're gonna get on the aggressive. They're gonna get on the offensive. All right. So that's why you look at the CEO of Chase and all these other big financial figureheads that aren't in the tech world talking down on Bitcoin. Yeah, they can reach on it. If it can reach $100,000, then invest in it. Of course. Why wouldn't you invest in something that can reach $100,000, even if it is a quote unquote bubble? All right, and it's been an exciting week for those people who see opportunity because Bitcoin has been set on the decline. Litecoin, Ethereum, they've all been on a decrease, and so it's a perfect time to get in those markets. I'm sad, I'm bummed because Earlier today, I missed an opportunity to buy Litecoin at $36 a coin, and $36 when it was trading at 90 a few days ago. You do the math on that. That's three times your return, basically, almost three times. At three times your return. All right, so miss me with it's a bubble. It's like, even if it's just to get these people off my back and get them out of my pocket, because right now the biggest threats to my livelihood is Uncle Sam, my baby mama, and those other things. Not my baby mama. Joking. All right, but this has been a fresh edition of Get to Know Road. We're here on Friday. All right, and I thank you guys for tuning in. More topics coming soon.